ora, tonight on this edition of City News, a local businessman throws his support behind the Geyser Community Foundation. Another 100 vulnerable babies will benefit from a safe sleeping infant bed thanks to a donation by the Rotorua Child Health Trust. And You&I Football hopes to bring cultures together for Race Relations Day. Local businessman Greg Brown has thrown his support behind the Geyser Community Foundation by becoming a Geyser Club supporter, committing $10,000 a year for the next 3 years. Mr. Brown says he totally believes in the work of the foundation.
Well, I'm a great believer in the foundation, and I think when you can talk about it, but if you put your money behind it, it resonates a lot better, and that's where the commitment is. I know that they can use the funds, they'll use them wisely, and that's, we have faith in the people and in what they're doing.
Geyser Community Foundation Executive Officer Annette Burgess says she greatly appreciates the support of local business people.
Greg's been working very proactively and helping us with promotion like this on TV Rotorua, and we're working with him putting our new brochure together, which will be available in his 2 outlets. So it's a marvellous relationship, and we really would encourage and welcome other business leaders in town to become involved, because you can really get involved with the Geyser Community Foundation. Yeah. The key word here is community. It's all about our community.
Another 100 vulnerable Rotorua babies will benefit from a safe sleeping infant bed or Pepi Pod thanks to a donation by the Rotorua Child Health Trust and Lakes DHB. Chair of the Trust, community paediatrician Dr. Johan Moreau, says he's delighted the Trust is able to fund such a valuable initiative because bed sharing is a major risk factor for babies. Dr. Moreau says it's hugely important for infants to have a safe sleeping space at all times. He says the Pepi Pod and Safe Sleeping program provides babies with their own sleeping space and educates families on safe sleeping practices. Lakes DHB coordinator and midwife Gwen Bars has championed the Pepi Pods and Safe Sleeping program at Lakes DHB. She says a partnership with Tipi Ora Charitable Trust and Mana Social Services enabled the first lot of Pepi Pods to be purchased and distributed in the community. Now a further 100 pods can also go out into the community. And a health initiative by Te Papa Takaro o Te Arawa is reconnecting people with local history. Coordinator Lisa Mansell says the Toi Ora program is designed to be a holistic approach to health and wellness.
Toi Ora is a health and wellness. It approaches your health from a holistic point of view, and it's a program that's run ongoing. So this one that's coming up will consist of 5 to 6 months. So every month you get to either hoi your awa or your lake where you're from, and you walk your maunga. So all these things are related to Te Arawa, our history, and you get to join into a program where you don't just reap the benefits of weight loss and feeling a lot better in yourself, but you get to acknowledge the history of Te Arawa. You get to learn all the stuff that you may not have learnt before, you may not have known. So even just going out walking Tongariro Crossing, for instance, you're reaping the physical activity benefits of it, but more importantly you're getting to know where you're actually from and learning your whakapapa.
In sport tonight, the Rotorua Multicultural Society is holding their You&I Football Cup next Saturday, the 9th of March. The Day of Football is a celebration marking Race Relations Day. Society President Alexis Lagore says using the game of football is an exciting way of connecting with the community.
We decided there's another sector of the community that we couldn't engage, so we thought, how about we celebrate it in sport, in a football cup. Previously it was soccer. This attracted the other part of the globe where we have the European countries, the Asian countries come forward. So rather than celebrate it in song and dance, we decided that football was a major sport in the other part of the world. We came up with the You&I Play Football. Like you and I, we're going to play football. So it's real grassroots, and it was attractive. It was the You&I can go and play football. So it's been very successful, and this is our 5th year.
You&I Football is on Saturday the 9th of March at Neil Hunt Park. The Hawke Cup, which is a symbol of New Zealand Cricket Minor Association, will be on show in Rotorua next week when Bay of Plenty Cricket hosts a defence of the Hawke Cup against Canterbury at Smallbone Park. Just 3 Hawke Cup matches have been played in Rotorua since Bay of Plenty first challenged South Auckland in 1932. And Bay of Plenty cricket manager Mark Webb had his last day on the job today. He's off to take the top job at Samoa Cricket. Mark was a regular in City News and we wish him all the best. Your weather update now, Rotorua, brought to you by Bidvest Food Service. Tonight looks to be fine with some light winds and an overnight low of 12. Tomorrow for Friday looks fine with some light winds, a high of 26 and a low of 13. The outlook for Saturday also looks fine with light winds, a high of 26 and a low of 14. And the marine forecast for Lake Rotorua, southwest to 10 knots with waves less than half a metre, mainly fine with the chance of an afternoon shower. Remember, for program listings and other info or to upload images, check out our website tvrotorua.co.nz. Still to come in tonight's program, Alan Solomon talks nutrition with Charlotte Daly, Faith Timu tells us about a new home interaction program for parents and youngsters, and Fostering Kids in Footsteps are about to treat some lucky youngsters to a day out at one of our leading attractions. We find out about the reasons why.